track with ARTIXAN, feeling like I'm rapping off a Xan. In comparison, better take a stand, like I put you in a trance. Finna hypnotize you, make you dance. Hops here with a laxative, got their ass running like an Amex. And I'll be quick to burst your bubble. Only feeling I'm catching is that you're trouble. Say that I'm the only one, but like you're drunk, you're seeing double. I'll be mixing up emotions in my cups, I got a couple. Double parking already, don't want a memory of tomorrow. Sipping on this Henny, think I drank too many. I'll be down 20 rounds.
The end and gets a lucky knockout, and that's how I lost my lead. But like a good boxer, I've come back and controlled it. It's just whether there's
All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hammers Fans United, and welcome back to the match prediction show, round 6. Because of the busy Premier League schedule, once again, we are doing this 30 minutes before the final game of round 5, which is Leicester v Manchester United. I'm going to read out the scores currently with one game to go. And then we'll briefly, and anybody watching, we are going to try and get through this quickly because of how busy it's been and we have been. Right, so Russell is currently, for this round, got 56 points. Cieran's got 34. Stewart's got 38. And I have 13. Unlucky for some, unlucky for me. I will put the total scores in this video when it actually gets edited. I would say this. Cieran, once again, going into the last game, is 4 cards away from getting the correct card. Stewart is 3 away. I think Russell's about maybe 6, and I'm miles away because I've gone for 43, I think. Right, so with that being said, Russell, 56 points is a great tally with a game to go. How are you feeling? Go and do that dance again, please.
What I'm feeling like is I'm feeling like a boxer who controlled the round for about.
Fuck off.
I took on the amateurs, and I was just keeping it all in control. And then I think last week, as I was like literally 20 seconds left of the fight, I was going to win on points. The boxer, Cieran, throws a drunk punch at the very end and gets a lucky knockout. And that's how I lost my lead. But like a good boxer, I've come back and controlled it. It's just whether there's another drunk punch at the end of this round. This one-off haymaker in the dark as you're falling down. If it's going to hit me again, because that's the only thing that's beating me right now. These.
Right, that's the first time I've ever done that. I've had to remove him.
Stu, you gotta get rid of that prick. I can't, mate. It's part of family now. You know what I mean? We're all, it's part of bloody family, isn't it?
So yeah, Russell. 56 points. Cieran, 34 points with a game to go. Not bad.
Yeah. I thought I was doing really bad this week. Last week, mate, hitting the cards was an absolute joy, wasn't it? An absolute joy to get that boofer. And I do feel sorry for Stu there because he did have that number, and I went first, and he decided to change it by 1. Stu had it as well, mate. He was bang on. And who I would like to thank now is Solly Marsh. Ironically, him getting booked got me the number. Well done, the Leeds manager. Quite ironic that, but yeah.
Was it Solly Marsh that got you the booking?
Not Solly Marsh, Jesse Marsh.
Jesse Marsh. Oh, okay. I thought it Brighton there. Okay.
And before Stuart goes, I would say this, right? Let me just clarify this. If 2 of you or 2 of us pick the same cards, you can have that. No, we don't have to go different. I've got mine written down. So if you've got it written down, just go with that. Then you'd split it, yeah. Right, Stuart, as they say, nice guys come last. You did actually hand that over to Cieran, and obviously you did come last. So yeah, how you doing this week? 38 points.
Well, I don't mind losing to Geezer. Do you know what I mean? It's a legend, it's Cieran. It's a legend. And I ain't competitive, guys, honestly. But it is nice when they're coming. I must admit, it is nice when they're coming.
Yeah.
But no, congratulations, Cieran. You deserve it. And, that's boosted your points back up. You needed that. And I'm glad that you got it.
Well, it just shows you, doesn't it, all of us, it could change with one of them card hits or a few corners, then everything can change. So,
yeah. Not much for me to say. 13 points is terrible. The best I can hope for is correct score, correct first goal scorer, and exact corners from this game, and then it would be respectable.
Or a lucky punch in the very last.
I'm not going to get that, Russell. I've gone 44 or something like that. I'm not getting those
I'm going to call it the drunk punch when someone gets one of these lucky ones. That's all it is. It's just a drunk punch. It's just a drunk punch.
Hassan Rahman against Lennox Lewis. Yeah, so
exactly. That's the one.
Question.
Yeah.
How's that Mr. Consistency bollocks doing for you?
Well, what happened is Russell has he's been playing some dirty games and all that. He's been sending me all these conflicting things regarding the fixtures and all that. So that's why he sort of threw me off with all these dirty tactics. You know the ones in the group, Cieran, you've seen them, innit? All them things he keeps sending through.
I've just been keeping. I read them, but I sit back. You know what I mean? I don't get involved in chat.
You sit back and just chuckle, but find it funny.
Listen.
Yeah, and I just listen to Cieran, and now Lee just plays Kieran's messages over and over and over again.
As he should. Listen, I would say, you know, the most important thing for me is at the end of the season, West Ham beat Leeds. So, of course, you know, collectively, but yeah, that's why now I'm saying I hope it's 4 bookings in this game because Cieran gets to 50 points. Right, so we're going to get into these fixtures. I need to do a lot better. I'm not even confident. I just rushed through these once again. But anyway.
Yeah, I did. I did too.
Okay, right. So the first game is the spicy one. It is Everton v Liverpool, Russell.
Okay, then. I'm going to go nice and slow. Salah, goal.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Corners. Joking. I won't do that every time. Corners, 8.
Yeah, as you do.
And I'm going to go 1-2 to Liverpool.
Okay. I want to count how many times he says 8. Geezer, Everton, Liverpool, Merseyside derby.
Yeah, Everton, Liverpool should be spicy, but still. So I'm going for Diaz. For a change.
Yeah.
Diaz and 10 corners.
Yeah.
And 0-3 to Liverpool.
Okay. Clippy.
Right on cue.
No, look.
Right, here we go. Right. Now, before I say this, Nunes is back for this game, isn't he?
Yes.
Match
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. I've gone Nunes to score the first goal.
Yep.
I've gone 8 corners.
Yeah.
I like your thinking there, Stu.
I've gone 1-3 Liverpool.
Okay, right. So I picked this player last round. He didn't play. I've gone for Neil Maupay to open the scoring for Everton. I've gone for 9 corners, and I've also, just like Stuart, gone for Everton 1, Liverpool 3. Okay, moving on. Second fixture on this list is Brentford v Leeds United.
Oh, okay.
On this list.
Okay then. I'm gonna go Tony again for a goal scorer.
Yeah.
Let's go for 8 corners again.
Yes, Russell.
And I'm gonna go for 2-1 to Brentford.
8, right, that's 2 8 corners.
Ditto.
Oh god.
I shall go for Tony to opening the scoring.
Yep.
8 corners and 2-1 to Brentford.
Wow. Clippy, I know he'll have a different something here will be different.
I've gone Tony for first goal scorer.
Yeah.
I've gone 10 corners.
Yeah.
But I've gone 1-1.
Okay. Right. So I've make it full house. I've also gone for the obvious one, which is Ivan Toney. I've gone Russell for 8 corners, and I have gone for Brentford 3, Leeds United 2. Okay. And now the next fixture is our team. It's Chelsea v West Ham.
Well, I'm going to go with Sterling again. He's coming through for me, that boy. I think he's a bit of a man in form, so I'm going to give a corner. Let's go for 8 corners again on this one.
Come on, man. That's 3 in a row.
8 corners. Hey, look, I am where I am. You know, nothing's going to deter me on my path. I'll go for a 2-1 to Chelsea. 2-1.
Okay, that's 3 8s. Geezer.
Yeah. Well, I'm going for Antonio.
Yep.
I'm going for 8 corners.
Yep.
I'm just going to copy his corners, mate. That's what I'm going
Well,
to
yeah, there's no reason why you wouldn't. I mean, I'm at the top, so I'll do the same.
No, but I'm going for a 1-1 draw.
Okay. Clippy.
Chelsea versus West Ham. Right, I've gone Skamaka to score the first goal.
Yep.
He should be back after his illness. I've gone 11 corners,
Yep.
but I've gone 1-2 to West Ham.
Well, I hope you get those points.
I'll be happy to get them, Stewie.
And me. Chelsea, this is a hard one to call. I'm going to just assume Chelsea have scored first. Sterling has scored twice. He's opened scoring twice in the last 2 games. So I'm going to go for Havertz. I'm going to go for 10 corners. And I've gone Chelsea 2, West Ham 2. So I hope Stuart gets those points. Right. Newcastle United v Crystal Palace, Russell.
I've gone for what's the is it Isaac?
Isaac, yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm going to take a punt on him to get the first goal.
Yeah.
I'm feeling exotic, so I'm going to go for 7 corners. I'm going to pick exotic on this one,
Exotic, yeah.
and I'm going to go 1-1. 1-1, I think.
Okay. Cieran, Newcastle v Palace.
I'll tell you what, it's not a bad shout, that Isaac. He looked really cool, calm and collected. A couple of finishes he done yesterday, especially the one that he got offside with. But my word, he cool with it. But I'd already written down, I went for Zaha.
Yeah.
And I went 9 corners and 1-1.
Okay. Clippy, Newcastle Palace.
Right, well, I've gone. If Russell's gone, large, I've gone extraordinary. I've gone Joe Linton to open up the scoring.
Yeah.
I've gone 11 corners.
Yeah.
And I've gone 2-2.
2-2. Right, just like Russell, I've gone for Isaac to open the scoring. I've gone for 10 corners, and I've gone Newcastle 2, Crystal Palace 1. Right now, 2 promoted teams. It's Nottingham Forest, Russell's favourite team, against Bournemouth.
I mean, which player do you pick from them? They signed
Exactly.
24 players.
That's what. Yeah, I was going to say. It makes it very.
I mean,
hard.
it's ridiculous for Forest. Absolutely ridiculous. But I'm just going to say, I'm going to play it safe and go Johnson to score first.
Oh yeah,
Annoyingly, after I was enjoying watching him get pummeled by Leeds United fan Haaland and Man City, I do think they'll beat Bournemouth. So,
corners.
Corners. Sorry, I've got 8.
For fuck's sake! Yes,
8 corners. Yeah, I got 8 corners on this one.
I shouldn't have asked.
I've gone 2-1 to Forest.
Cieran.
Oh, yeah, anyway. Are we going? Forest.
Forest, Bournemouth.
I'm going Lingard.
Yeah.
7 corners and 1-0 to Forest.
Okay. Clipster.
I've gone Dennis as first goal scorer.
Yeah.
8 corners.
Yeah.
2-0 to Nottingham Forest.
I forgot they got all these players, man. Right, so I swear to God, when I get to this fixture, for the first ever fixture, I actually checked who started for Forest because they got so many players. I've gone for Morgan Gibbs-White to open the scoring. I've gone for 12 corners, and I've gone Nottingham Forest 2, Bournemouth 1. Right. Tottenham Hotspur v Fulham.
Okay, goal scorer, I've gone for Kane.
Yeah.
And then I've gone for... Let's go for 9 corners on this one. We'll go for 9.
Wow.
Feeling a bit exotic today after the amazing transfer window for Leeds so far. And we'll go 2-0 to Spurs. 2-0.
2-0? Giza, Spurs v Fulham.
Yeah, I've gone for Mr. Kane. I've gone for 10 corners
and a 2-0 win to Spurs.
Clipster.
I went for Kane to open scoring.
Yeah.
I went for 10 corners.
Yeah.
But I went 2-1 to Spurs.
Okay. Right, so I'm hoping this don't backfire. I've gone for Son. You know, he's got to come good at some point. I just hope Antonio Conte don't drop him for Richarlison and start him on the bench. So yeah, I've gone for Son. He would have opened a scoring against West Ham, but thankfully it was an own goal that Russell took great joy in. I've gone for 12 corners.
Second own goal in it. Has he got 2 so far?
Yeah, doing well.
Is it 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got 2, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good going.
Gave away a penalty as well. Sorry, Son, 12 corners, and I'm going to go Spurs 3, Fulham 1. And now we move on to Wolves v Southampton.
Okay, goal scorer. I can't believe he didn't score in the last game. I was watching that. Jimenez.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm feeling, yeah, let's go 8 corners on this one, definitely. And let's say 2-1 Wolves. I think Wolves are going to win. I don't think they're that bad. I'm surprised they're not picking up results.
Geezer.
Yeah, I've got him as well. But after watching that, the best of that Wolves game, my God, Jimenez, he just can't score nothing at the moment. He missed sitters. And they just don't score goals, Wolves. Just very rarely they score more than 1 goal anymore.
Crazy. And they've got quality in their team.
Yeah, with the quality they've got. So I've gone Jimenez, but I doubt it. 9 corners and a 1-1 draw.
Okay. Clipster.
Well, I've gone Shadams to score first goal.
Yep.
Yeah,
I've
that's what I
got
could have done.
9 corners.
Yep.
And I've gone for a 2-1 Southampton win.
Ooh. Okay. I've also gone for Jimenez. I've gone for Russell's favourite, 8 corners.
You got to speak with it, man. It's the way forward. It's the way forward.
And I've gone Wolves 2, Southampton 0. Maybe foolishly.
They are getting some weird results, Southampton. They are.
Yeah,
I had them in. I think I had them in the bottom 3. I can't remember now, but
I think
they've surprised me.
Yeah, and at some point Wolves will score more than 1 goal, and I'm just hoping that for the sake of this is this is the game. But I also kind of need Wolves to lose because they are actually below West Ham. So yeah, it's for the sake of the game. Yeah, but in reality, I want Wolves to lose to Southampton just so they. Anyway, right. This is a big game for Steven Gerrard. It's Aston Villa v the free scoring Manchester City.
Now I'm very torn on the goal scorer because I've got a few theories in my head which I'm not normally divulged to the rivals apart from Stu. So I've got a theory. So I'm going to go a bit way with my score. I think De Bruyne. I'm going to go De Bruyne.
Yep.
And I've gone for an exotic 9 corners with this one because Man City and Man City. I think it's going to be 1-2, 1-2 to Man City.
1-2. 1-2. Giza.
Ireland. Oh yeah. Don't even ask anymore. And 11 corners.
Yeah.
And I think 3-0 to Man City.
Clipster.
I think I might have gone totally mad here. I've gone for Alvarez to score the first opening goal for Man City.
I almost done that.
Keep going.
I've gone for 9 corners. No, sorry, 11 corners, and I've gone 5-0 to Man City.
Wow, wow! You think they're going to blast them, don't you?
I do, yeah.
I don't know. I think Villa will put up a fight against them.
And the thing is, Alvarez and Haaland both started. They played a 4-4-2 the other day. So
I was thinking Alvarez as well, actually, Stu. It's interesting you said that.
Right, so this is going to probably throw everybody off. My first goal scorer is Ollie Watkins.
No.
Woo!
Hey, partner, what are you doing?
No, Kieran, let him go this way. This is what I want.
Just like Stuart and Cieran, I've gone for 11 corners. And I've gone for Aston Villa 1, Manchester City 3.
Titch, what am I doing here? What's this? This is called cranking up the pressure.
Isn't there pressure? Don't worry. Listen, the psychology of football, Steven Gerrard is going to get a response from his team. They're going to start the game off early against a team like City that do concede goals. Watkins will score, and then Man City will just do what they do. That's what's going to happen. Okay, right. Brighton v Leicester.
Okay, I'm going to go with what I went with last week, and that's Welbeck. I like Welbeck. For some reason, I like him. I think he just won that Brighton team. Just doesn't score, but I like him. Let's go for 8 corners on this one.
Oh, shut up, Russell. Yeah, 8 corners. Yeah.
Let's go 2-1 to Brighton.
Giza.
Yeah, again, I'm going for Madison.
Okay.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Draw 8 corners,
That's fine.
and I put in another draw, 1-1.
Clipstar.
Well, I've gone Trossard to open up the scoring.
Yep.
I've gone 9 corners,
Yep.
and I too have gone 2-1 to Brighton.
Okay, right. So we've got 4 different scorers. I've gone for Pascal Gross to open the scoring. I've gone for 9 corners, and I've gone Brighton 2, Leicester 0.
So they did get a weird result against Fulham, didn't they? So
Yeah, they lost 2-1, innit, Brighton? Right. So the last game, and it's a big one, is Manchester United v Arsenal.
okay,
Russell.
I'm going to go Jesus to score first. I think in this one.
Again.
Jesus. I'm feeling very excited on the corners on this one. You'd be pleased to know, Titch. I've gone for 10.
Wow.
I think this one will be nice and open. And I've gone for a draw. Let's go for 1-1.
Okay. Get Giza.
Yeah, Jesusi, I've gone for him too. Came good for me like the weekend, didn't he? Or did he?
Yeah, he scored. Yeah, he did.
And I don't know. I went for the 8 corners, and I also think this is a strange game. This could be anything. Oh, so I went for a 2-2 draw.
Okay. Clippy, come on, what you got? I know this is going to be a good one.
I'm on the same sort of feelings as Cieran here, because Arsenal are going into this game with a 100% win record. And I think Man United have found some form. I think the Ten Hag message is getting through to players finally. But I've gone Martinelli to open up the scoring.
Yep.
I've gone 7 corners,
Wow.
and I've too have gone to all.
Wow. Right.
Yeah. I would want to pick.
So we've all picked, well, they've all picked a Brazilian to open the scoring. So I'll go with that. I've gone for making his debut, I hope, Anthony, their £86 million signing. I've gone for him to open the scoring. Just like Russell, I've gone for 10 corners. And just like Stuart and Cieran, I've also gone for a 2-2 draw.
Wow. Yeah.
Listen, before we get into the corner, let me just say, anybody watching this, I've asked everybody here to sort of just, rather than elaborate too much, just get it done and all of that. So we are kind of rushing it through, and that is, me requesting that just because of the time frame for editing and stuff. So yeah, we are just trying to get through this. But we are moving on now to the final segment, which is the corners, which I hope Cieran gets.
Cards, isn't it? Cards.
Sorry, my bad. Yeah. Cards. I hope Cieran gets it for this game that's about to start. Yeah, cards. Sorry,
really
Russell.
desperate for that.
Please, Cieran.
I'll have if Stu gets it. That'd be brilliant.
I don't mind Stuart. I want Cieran. Don't mind Stuart. Please, not Russell.
I love it. Oh my god, I love it. Right,
I see you as competition, Russell. I take it as a compliment.
I know, I love it. This is where I'm in my element. Let's go for 37 corners. I'm feeling 37 today.
Okay. Did you say that last week? No, you didn't. What did you?
That's
I bet he's going to go through it. He'll finish this, he'll go through it and go, right.
I will.
I want to know exactly what. He'll have a file on his PC. Russell the
he likes to do it. That's the number I wrote down, 37.
Okay, that's fine.
So now we're doing it. I might have to. No, I'll have to stick with it because.
No. If you want to change, you can, but you don't have to. Because the order, we keep this order, so you could have said it before. But this is the order.
No,
very tactical now. Very tactical.
I felt sorry for Stu last week because he changed his number after I picked the number, and really, if I was a gentleman, I'd give him 25 and then points. But fucking no,
he's not competitive though. Luckily, he's not competitive, so you don't need them.
But yeah, but he does deserve it because he did do it. So yeah, I'd rather than scrub that out and then regret it. I'm going to stick with 37.
Good. It would be shared points, but I've wrote mine down already, so it's your pick. Cripster.
I've gone 38.
38. Okay.
Right.
All right. Let me show you mine. Can I zoom in? No, you can't zoom in. What number does Declan Rice wear?
41.
That's how much I'm going. 41. Please give me them 50 points, please. I need them.
Smell of desperation.
Nah, I'm good, man. We got this. West Ham have got this, and Cieran's going to get another 50 points, and that just puts West Ham further ahead.
Come on, Stu. We can do it.
So the final game is about to kick off in 2 minutes, which is Leicester v Man United.
Yeah, I've got it on as well, actually. Yeah.
As always, thanks to everyone that's tuned in. Thanks for everybody in the stream and their input or contribution, including Russell.
Thanks for Kieran getting up early and cracking up.
No, exactly. What's the time there, Kieran? 5 o'clock coming up to now.
It's 2 minutes to 5 in the AM. Yes.
See that? So there is a lot of everybody here is really busy. Like all of us are busy, and we still find time to squeeze this in and get it out for you lot's entertainment. So yeah, I'll put the scores and all that, somewhere as we're speaking now or just before, once this game's finished in the edit. And then, we'll be back soon. I'll be doing a watch along for Everton v Liverpool transfer show. There's no point mentioning that because that's tonight. So this will go out. Anyway, everybody, thanks for watching. See you later.
All the best.
There he goes. Look at
On a track with ARTIXAN, feeling like I'm rapping off a Zan. In comparison, better take a stand like